What's going on, guys? It's your boy Coochies, and today I'm going to be telling you guys the absolute best combination to play with in the new Make It Take It 2s. Now, it is a point forward and a lockdown defender. Now, I guess you can run a 6'7" playmaker, but you want to both be tall. That's why I just say point forward. Right, I'm running with a 6'10" point forward. Shout out to Dribble Guy for helping me make the video. And it's best to run with a 6'10" point forward because if you guys need to switch, it's not that hard because he's taller than me. He doesn't have as good as defense because I'm a lockdown, but he still is tall. So if you have to switch and say he has a guard like a center or something, it's not going to be as bad as if he was a short playmaker. You know what I'm saying? And the best part about me being able to run the 2 is I can guard any position. I can guard any position. It just your best friend when you're guarding somebody is going to be a post scorer and athletic finisher because you can just spam X on them and it's so easy to get the rip. Technically it's any center who you're going to be able to spam X on, pretty much anybody in general, but it works best on post scorers and athletic finishers. They virtually, there's nothing they can do better than you. Your worst enemy, I would say, would be a glass cleaner, only because of hustle rebounder. But my lockdown's a snag god. Honestly, he can snag like crazy. Catch him in pro-am, I would outboard a glass cleaner. If I'm running the 4, I can outboard a glass cleaner easily. So the best part about this is point forwards, they don't really need strong screens. Now, obviously, if they do run with a glass, they do have the advantage of being able, their screen, the glass cleaning screens hold a lot longer than mine. Because I am light, I did not make this player for 2s, but it still works out if you have the right point forward with you. Because they should be able to dribble. You know what I'm saying? And look at that. I'm a horse. I'm going against a lockdown defender right now. He just can't board up like me. You know what I'm saying? I have a 77 rebounding maxed, and it's maxed out. I don't have hustle rebounder, nothing like that. I'm just a horse. But this is the best combo. If you do want to know my build, I'm 6'9". I'm a 6'9" small forward, lowest weight you can be. Now, a lot of people would ask why I'm the lowest weight. It's because I did that so I'd be able to guard any position. My lateral quickness is a 79. So I'm able to guard any position with ease. The only problem is my strength is really low. But I didn't make him to be a strong point forward or a strong lockdown, because I made him originally for 2s in Pro-Am. And strength, it does play a factor, especially in screens. But overall, you don't really need it. Obviously, it helps if you do want to make your lockdown heavier. If you're making him specifically for 2s, I would definitely make him a little bit heavier. I'd say about 220 so his screens are better. Your lateral quickness is going to drop severely, and it's going to be harder to guard the new cheese, which is 2 point forwards or 2 playmakers or a point forward playmaker, same thing. And that's the reason this works so well, because if you're a glass cleaner, it's so hard to play against 2 playmakers or 2 point forwards. You just you could have really good defense, but at the end, your lateral quickness and your speed is just 10 times slower, and it's just so hard to guard. But with a lockdown, if you max out his rebound, say you can grind for hustle rebounder, you're going to be able to snag. You're going to be able to guard any position. You're going to be able to rip centers who decide to try to come in you in the paint. You can defend shots because you have defensive stoppers. All their badges are going to be negated. It's the perfect combo, and a lot of people have made the 6'10", and that would work too. You're going to be able to snag better, but like I said, I made mine 6'9", lowest weight, so I could have the best. So I could have really good lateral quickness. I wanted about 80, 79 is fine. It's good enough for me, and I'm able to do everything a glass cleaner can do and better. Obviously, I'm not going to be snagging over another glass cleaner if I don't have them boxed out, but it's just you're in such better shape when you have the lockdown because of the defense. You can run defense perfectly. My lockdown hits consistent mid ranges. He's a monster in the paint. And lockdowns are just slept on. Now, I honestly think they are one of the best archetypes if you know how to use them. For sure. 100% they are one of the best archetypes if you know how to use them. And yeah, guys, so point forward and lockdown, I would definitely recommend it. If you don't already have a lockdown, I would make him heavier than mine. But if you do, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with mine. It's just my screens aren't that strong. So it's like 1 out of 10 that they're gonna get stuck on them, and I'm fine with that, to be honest. Like, I'm fine with that because if you have a point forward that knows how to dribble, he doesn't need the strongest screens. He should be able to sauce his way open, and as long as he gets hit with the screen once, Pick and Roll Maestro pops up. So if they have it on Hall of Fame, it's a GG, though. It's a GG. Anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I am going to a music festival this weekend, so I'm trying to stack up on at least 2 videos for when I'm gone. Anyways, I hope you all enjoy, and I'll catch you in the next one.